Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome to episode Saturday for every Saturday and Sundays of episode. Actually, is episode 17, guys, of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I am your host, Sadie Jack Dawson, the awesome commentator with love, support, and respect. If you guys are joining in, want to catch more Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart with love, support, and respect. It's always key. Meeting new friends one by one. And also, guys, knowledge is power the same way at the same time. Um, guys, other than that, with love, support, and respect today. If you guys have a, Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter at Sadie Jack Dawson. As you guys can see, we are down to one grab on one of the, arms of a Kraken already. But guys, with love, support, and respect today. If you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter, Sadie Jack Dawson. The only few things you guys can... I only pretty much want you guys to have is I pretty much am going to give you only my capital letters. But it's actually my capital letters today, guys, is J and D. With love, support, and respect, it's always key. And we're down to another deep water in between, but, you know. Oh, sorry guys, hold on. I also just got done sneezing about a moment ago, but I think we'll be okay. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, if you guys, the only few things you guys can only lend me for sure, guys, is your first and last name information and your numbers on Twitter. You guys honestly have. As we have our first appearance of Quantum, you guys can see in the live chat this morning. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys, and the only two letters is J and D. With love, support, and respect, you guys can tell me what your numbers are on Twitter, and I'll tell you guys mine in between. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, my numbers are 824-656-00. You guys have a Discord. You guys can follow request me on Discord. You guys can tell me you guys said hello, and let me know if there's anything you want to add in this group. With love, support, and respect. Look at him, man. Look at this, guys.
Quark, it's Quantum.
This guys, look at his form, guys. I mean, it pretty much has a different form, but it gives me a would-be Quark, but not really. But other guys, with love, support, and respect today. If you guys have a Discord, you guys can check out my pretty much the maximum in the series right off the bat today. Especially with some of these. With the weapons I've been doing very well and keeps with love, support, and respect. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, what was I thinking, guys? Hold on a second. If you guys also have a Steam, you guys can follow request me on Steam. The name is Zach Dawson 93. I've honestly been on Steam for quite a while, or some set, to be honest, but, if you guys have not checked out the first 3 remakes of Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3, if you guys are not a big fan, if you guys like to play sports, music, or any other RPG, then you guys want to really look into, that could really surprise you. You guys can bring that towards the table as well. The name is Zach Dawson 93. I will not include 19. You guys can bring that towards the table today. With love, support, and respect. Knowledge is power. Having thumbnails, banners, anything you guys can ever think of. Meeting to greet new people one by one, and as long as you guys follow the good instructions on Twitter, I mean, the only few you guys can follow me under is Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. That's for sure. I honestly did not get the IGN news last night. I mean, well, yesterday's tab was okay. When it was the broadcast stopped after an hour and 29, maybe like... Actually, I did check it from last night. After an hour and 25 or so. Alright guys, I'm gonna... videos in full. Remember guys, if we watch videos in full, you guys can like, support, comment in full, tweet me out, send me out, add it to a playlist. You guys can vote Aladdin at 33, and The Greatest Showman at 13. Today's date today, guys, is August 14th already. August 14th, 2021. With love, support, and respect. So after I'm done doing an hour and 25 to an hour and a half, which I hope I do, because I don't want the broadcast to be a little more city, the way it did yesterday. I mean, a little bit, but the broadcast stopped after an hour and 25 to pretty much a bit over an hour and 24 minutes, so let's just hope it really doesn't happen so far today. So far today for sure. Okay guys, let's see what we can do here. Okay guys, I'm gonna give you guys a question here. Remember guys, what love, support, and respect is always key. Knowledge is power. Okay guys, my highest likes is 29. My top TVs is 97 at 113. If you guys would have... If you guys would have any... Hold on guys, I'm gonna give you guys a question here. Any food at... And a fam. Which of these... Hold on guys, hold on. Which of these... 3... Once you eat... 1 second guys, with a... Alright guys, I'm actually giving you guys a pretty much another fair question. Because,
That sounds ominous.
but basically, yeah, like I said guys, my content's been pretty good. As you guys can see, we are actually... Ratchet and Clank have totally been back together after, having some help with that and pretty much Tilt or something, or Tillman. But other guys, it's good that Clank is back in session and not experiencing new problems or anything. But if I do baseball today, guys, it probably could be. I'm thinking it could be this afternoon. But if I don't do it today, guys, probably won't get back to it until Tuesday. Because I was looking at my new schedule. Apparently, I have to work 2 to 11. Apparently, well, it's just a couple of damn times, but. And it's only on a Monday and on a Friday on my new schedule, which I don't think that's going to be a painful idea. So basically no. So no guys, we'll try to see if we can activate a couple of things today. This is actually the SIP's launch of thrusters. It all depends what these two can really be. Can we go over here for a minute? Well, guys, here's a good poll question for you. Lisa, let me double check here. Okay, guys, here we go. Here's a little something here. Burger and fries. Okay, there we go. Burger and fries. I'm trying to think of another good choice that would go with the first two on this fair question. That's for you guys. You guys are always remarkable in this group. And also, guys, my highest mods today. So I've been on YouTube for a bit over 5 years, and that is, of course, 206 mods. That's why I always knew how to do a hell of a job with you guys. Love, support, and respect is 100% key. Okay guys, let's see if we can honestly try to, hopefully try to find the launch thrusters if we can. You guys get IZ news every 19 to 20 minutes. Let me get this one question out of the way. Okay, what would be another good question? Oh boy. There has to be a third choice that I could put in. I'm just trying to figure out what would be added towards the first two. Hold on, guys. Let me think one more real quick. Okay, wait a second. Hot dog. Alright, guys, here we go. Alright, guys, here's a YouTube poll for a question. If you guys have been to any good fair, like say in the fairgrounds, whatever state you guys live in the United States, and go to a fair between, like for example, August 12th to August 19th, you guys can vote on this poll question. So here's the question. It's involving what you guys would have with a drink along with it. So here's the question. If you guys would have any food at a fair, which of these three would you guys eat with a drink? One of my favorite foods of all time is pizza, burger and fries, or a hot dog, for example. You guys can vote on that poll anytime you'd like. You guys don't have to voice any particular reason, but you guys can vote on that poll. Like I said, guys, my content's been pretty good. You ain't seen nothing yet, so pretty soon, Fall Guys 6 is going to be coming out. Pretty much very shortly, in the next, pretty much a month after, pretty much after next month. Since you guys already know, my love and I are going to be going on, going to Pigeon Forge next month, in the middle of, September, and that's on the 13th to the 17th. But, and I'm also having the 18th approved as well, which I don't think there's going to be any big concern frequently, but, you know, I don't just love what I do either, guys. With love, support, and respect for the same way at the same time. I don't just love what I do. I just do it. And that's always something to have, be able to do whatever you guys feel like you want to do. That's the important thing. I'm not sure if that shit's pretty much set or not. Okay, there we go, okay. But yeah, that's the important thing. Alright guys, let's see where we can find the air thrusters at. I'm pretty sure we can find it somewhere. Okay, never mind, we got it.
Freedom! Sweet glory is free!
Sweet glory is free!
Oh, no.
Heads up, guys. Ooh.
Whole planet after us?
And we guys also want a shout out. You guys can vote on that new YouTube poll this morning. Which of these three you guys would have with a drink between which of these three foods? Pizza, burger and fries, or hot dog, for example. You guys can bring that as well. You guys get news in another little more than 5 minutes. 5 to 6 minutes, maybe 7. I think I'll probably be at the fair after I'm done with this. After I get a shower going this morning. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be doing baseball. I think I'll probably have an opportunity today. And so I'll probably get something going for it. If you guys want to know when that's happening, if not this afternoon, maybe tonight. But like I said, guys, I'm not 100% sure right now. But I also haven't spent time with my Subway family. I mean, not as much this week. Well, I've actually been at the fair for the first 3 days. The first 3 days, get the fresh air, hanging out with plenty of people, and you know. Usually, if I would have been at the popcorn booth last night, then my ass would have not worked 12 to 8, especially if I had plenty more PPTO, you know. But that's okay, you know. I mean, even though I couldn't make it yesterday, you know, it was not a problem or not a big concern. You know, it's like if you guys have to work, maybe like in the afternoon or anything, it's not all too bad. As long as you have time whenever you feel like you want to do. You know, it's not a big concern. But other than that, guys, we now have level 2 of the Cold Snap. That's actually pretty nice. As long as these bastards are pretty much a little more melted, and I can honestly kill him instantly. But I can still see this game being Game of the Year too, guys. It'll be soon. But usually the Game Awards is not coming in until right towards every end of the year. That's for sure. So it's not. I don't think it's going to be a problem at this point. Even though Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is up for Game of the Year, we also look at the other games that are having a big opportunity as well. And that would be, guys, Battlefield 2042. Guardians of the Galaxy, maybe not. Honestly, I'm not sure. I mean, I think Guardians of the Galaxy might be not bad, but I'm not sure if Chris Pratt and the other actors will be in that for sure. I mean, for sure, honestly, but it all depends. I do know that, I have to see what the others are coming out with, but it all depends. I just think that the only couple games that we pretty much think that could win Game of the Year is pretty much maybe Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart for one in this group today, guys. What else? Battlefield 2042 and Resident Evil Village. I just think those are the only three games that I know for a fact, guys, that have an opportunity to win Game of the Year. That's my guess. But one of us can really be wrong if we don't. If we honestly don't know. But it's like, if you don't know, that's okay. It's as long as you know what game is up for grabs, and any game you guys think should win, and it pretty much maybe is going to win. But if I had to strictly make a little more of a guess, I would think maybe Ratchet and Clank or Battlefield 2042 is going to win. You know, to be honest, but all I know is, guys, everybody in this group has their own opinion. I actually have my own opinion as the awesome commentator. I don't just love what I do, guys. I just continue because, you know, it's always something to build. I just do it. Well, I'm not going to be able to jump that close to them, especially if they if they are not that close with me. Guys, get news in another couple minutes. Okay. Let's see if we can get these guys off the board real quick. I mean, it'd be nice if we actually got to the other side over there, but sometimes we may or may not, but it all depends. But after I'm done doing a new episode of this morning, guys, I'll probably do. Yeah, I'll probably be at the fair. I'll probably be at the fair later on this morning. See what I can honestly do. But today I am officially off till Monday, and then I'm off Tuesday this week. Today, guys. All I know is I'm a lucky man with love, support, and respect. Meeting new family members, new friends, meeting to greet new people one by one in between. As long as you guys follow the instructions through Kevin, aka Tuba Chat. You guys can check out Kevin every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. Running Egg is almost 24/7. I think it's going live today around 2. But I honestly have to double check when that's going to be coming into Summarize for sure. But we'll see. Just have to figure out if I can really get myself up here for sure. But I don't think there's any way we can do something here. Hold on. Probably not, guys. This is actually not a wistful thinking. But okay. Well, I'm trying to figure out, guys, how we can get ourselves up there. I mean, over there, to be honest, but... Okay, guys, but before we get to the other intentions in this group, it's time for... I'm gonna give you guys some IGN news, as I normally say. With a lot of support and respect today, guys. So we have some news. Guys, well, as we always do today, guys, in this group, with love, support, and respect today. If you guys ever have a Twitter, what should I say? If you guys do have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter at StadiZachDawson. It's the awesome commentator with love, support, and respect is always key. You guys can tell me your first and last name information on Twitter. Let me know what games you like to play on. Let me know if there's anything you want to add. The only few things you guys can, I only want to ask you guys is what your numbers and your name is, and that is actually the first and last name information on your Twitter. And you guys can tell me what your name is. I've been on Twitter for a little over 3 years. Excuse me. So yeah, guys, I've actually been on Twitter for 3 years now, so it's not actually, that's actually a real good achievement. The same with being on YouTube, a little over 5 years as well. Ever since July 30th, guys. So it's actually been fucking a couple weeks now, so it's actually not all too bad. That's why my content's been pretty good, has a little more wistful thinking, and oh, never mind. I'm just trying to figure out how I can get myself over there, guys. That's what I'm trying to figure out. You guys can vote on that YouTube poll involving a fair question. But I'm the guys with love, support, and respect today. You guys call me Jack or JD, and it's the awesome, loving, caring, positive, loyal, and respectful commentator. I just love what I do with you guys. That's the important thing. Well, my numbers today, guys, is 824-656-00. You guys have a Discord. You guys can check out my very good old friend of mine, and that's Devin. Devin's been a friend of mine since day one. He's actually been working things by himself, doing what he feels like he likes doing. He actually comes by anytime he would like, you know. As long as it's really not stopping anybody for sure. And he's actually a real good friend of mine. He actually knows what love, support, and respect is in this group. And that's always 100% key. Okay guys, let's see what we are actually activating real quick. Well, I know we're trying to figure out something here. I'm not sure if we actually got to some of that or not. Wait a minute. I don't think these boots are going to help out a whole lot for sure, especially we have something going on. Well guys, we have a quick note real quick. It's called the weapon wheel remapping. What does that mean? Well, if you guys can have an opportunity, you can rearrange where weapons are located on the weapon wheel by highlighting a weapon and pressing X to remap. Oh, that's good. So guys, as you guys can see, the highest one right here, the blast pistol is at 62. The executioner is actually a real good weapon. It's actually around 57. So pretty much the other one is just 1% at over 50-50 today, guys. And that is the lightning strike. The lightning strike is a real good weapon. Glove of Doom is at level 3 with 26%. Now the Glove of Doom is a good weapon too. Pretty much a real good weapon to gadget. But I'm the guys with love, support, and respect. You guys can check out Preston, aka you guys can check out Preston. He comes in anytime he would like, and as long as it's not anything that's more importantly for sure. He's actually not that bad of a friend of mine either. Okay, can we get up there? Yes, we can. We got it, guys. Yes, finally. It's as long as it's not an expensive way to do it, but as long as we got somewhere close that we can get to. I mean, the first few attempts we just kept on crashing and dying a little bit more. But you guys can check out Romeo. Also, guys, Romeo, Preston. Romeo's actually a good friend of mine too in this group. With love, support, and respect is always key. As good as we can. As good as we can for sure. You guys can also check out Sunny Dragon Ball. With love, support, and respect on Discord. If you guys have not checked out the first 3 remakes of Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3, the best way to do it is to check out the first 3, but if you guys are not interested in the first 3, you can check out other RPGs you guys can be fantasized to. or anything you guys want to play, anything that would have a little more of strong interest, and anything that's more exciting for entertainment, gameplay. They're having pretty good graphics, gameplay, and fan base too. So you guys can jump on that as well if we like. Anytime we like in this group. It's not stopping anybody for sure. But we actually got the plunger beam out of the way. That's good. Oh, nice. So basically, guys, his name is Quantum. It's kind of like Quark a little bit, but it's actually Quantum. So as you guys can see, his suit is pretty much red. Because I think red is a little bit more awesome. A bit more awesome, to be honest. So I think it's not that bad of an ordeal. If you guys can look at his suit himself, I think it's a good suit for him. But it's all good. But other guys, the only name on Steam today, guys, is Zach Dawson 93. With love, support, and respect, always 100%. But other guys, with love, support, and respect is very important. With love, support, and respect today, guys. With love, support, and respect today, guys, we watch videos in full. You guys can like the videos, support, comment in full today, guys. You guys can also tweet me out, share me out today, guys, in this group. Add it to a playlist on YouTube. We're going to be taking on the Tide Twins. Oh boy. Well, these guys are going to be in a hell of a damn challenge right now, guys.
Right. There has to be something around here to use.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too. Oh, nice. Look at this, guys. Wow. That's a little something no one wants to implore. As long as anybody's going to be having the last stupid supper or something. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and bring the Glove of Doom. As you guys see, the minimum on health that I have is, pretty much around 80. But I think the maximum for right now is going to be around 100%. And we got him, nice. That was quick. Do we have to kill another one, or not really? Because we already did that in our first attempt. But alright guys, we got Scavolt Alan at 33, and the Great Solomon at 13. There hasn't been a change of vote yet. We guys can vote at any time up to next year. Hold on guys. So far this morning guys, I've been up since a bit after 5:15 this morning, but that's why my throat is pretty much dry. I will have something to drink after I'm done doing a new episode of Ratchet Clank for you guys, so there's really not much to expand. But alright guys, today's date is August 14th, 2021, with love, support, and respect. If you guys have checked out the DLC walkthrough, then, as you guys can see, it's called the Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Assassin's Creed Valhalla Seeds of Paris. You guys can also check out the DLC for that. I'm still keeping Assassin's Creed Valhalla, to be honest. I've still had it for a little over 9 months. Black Ops Cold War I've actually held that for fucking little over 8 months. With Black Ops Cold War, got taken out by Chris Tales, which Chris Tales has been doing very good. But it officially did take the spot for 3 to 4 days a week. So I've had it for a little over 2 weeks, but the game itself is really good. Gonna be ringing a bell. Here we go, guys. Having to ring a bell for a little more attention, for sure. That'll pretty much navigate something, hopefully. So you guys can check out the walkthrough for that one. Okay guys, back to the news. You guys can check out a 12-minute-and-a-half video. A 12 minutes and 30-second video of this group. You guys see Zach Spiteseye and Dan TDM, and what Free Guy gets right about games. So you have the YouTube stars between the two. They put themselves in Free Guy. I've actually only looked at one review, maybe like 2 reviews, but there's Quantum, guys. It's kind of like, it's actually a different form of Quark, but he's actually Quantum. Well, listen to this, guys.
Even though he's betrayed us, Surrendered to save his own
Oh,
skin.
wow.
Taking credit for our...
He's a hero?
Look at him, guys.
Because no matter how many times he
It's actually a real nice appearance for Quantum. First appearance for him. What do you guys think of Quantum in the live chat?
The Emperor's all-powerful, and my life's in danger. Perfect time.
I don't know who voices Quantum, but I think he did a good job, to be honest. I think he did. We got to see, we have a little bit of telegram. Oh crap, that's him again, guys. Emperor Nefarious. It's actually been around for a little while, a little more than a while. But I think we're taking him on at the final boss of the series, but I'm not sure yet. That's pretty much just a little bit of a hint, or not much of a guess. I don't think Clancy Brown voices him. I don't think. But he's going to I do know Ratchet and Clank are going to be up to something on him pretty soon. But it all depends. But at least we got a real good glimpse of Quantum today, guys. It was actually real good and fortunate. Alright, guys, we'll see what else we have real quick. Okay, guys, we have a couple items that are actually a couple weapons that are unlockable. And what's up, Preston? How are you, buddy? Thank you for voting on the poll. We have the Black Hole Storm and the Headhunter. I'll probably wait on those two for right now, guys. I probably won't get a good expensive weapon, because the weapons that I have, guys, are pretty much powerful, especially with the lightning rod. I mean the lightning shot and other weapons for sure. Alright, guys. Then we have to go back over there. Actually, guys, on second thought, what I'm pretty much am going to be doing, I'm going to go back to the Devious Field so we can clear a little bit of this damn thing up real quick. I'm doing good, buddy. How you doing? I have to tell you guys, my ass has been tired after 8 o'clock last night. To be honest, and work was good. Work was good yesterday. To be honest and clear with you guys, you know, I mean, I was tired, and worked 12 to 8 yesterday through last night, and you guys have a different traditional idea, and it usually is too. I mean, I had plenty of help from work yesterday, and what I'm saying is, as 100% Christian, thank God I'm off till Monday. Okay, guys, you have Emperor Nefarious on the left, and Nefarious on the right.
And now that you've achieved it, life is meaningless.
Oh boy, look at him, guys. He actually does not like what Dr. Nefarious is saying off the bat. I think they're kind of like a different life form or something. I mean, Emperor and Doctor. I mean, Doctor is pretty much checking out tests, or pretty much doing checkouts with a stethoscope for sure, or anything with appointments. Alright, guys, back to the news. Tom McFarlane's Spawn movie. It's showing signs of life after more than a decade. It's gonna Wesley LeBlanc. It's actually about this reboot of Spawn, as you guys can see.
In the archives. He's going to Savali. You catch all that, Rivet?
Yeah, they are.
We'll meet you there.
That's as far as I know for sure, guys. Yes. As you guys can see, we're actually on our way to Zavari right now, so...
Must be Nefarious.
Yeah, Nefarious is the only one that's pretty much doing something towards the Emperor.
Rivet.
But whatever the Emperor is doing, it's not pretty. That's another thing. Oh, wait a minute. I thought we were going to go to the Coliseum, guys. That's the important thing. So we can get a couple things out of the way.
Good merchandise when you're
Back to what I was...
Actually, guys, what I'm going to do right now is, get rid of some of that crap real quick. Okay, 9. Hold on, guys. Let me go back in for a minute.
Archives have been destroyed? Where is Gary?
I'm not sure.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the Devious Field, guys. For goodness sakes, come on. That's what I'm going to go to real quick. See what we can honestly achieve. Okay, guys. Every star who of whose cameos are pretty much in a free on Free Guy. One of which is Ryan Reynolds. That's one. Samuel L. Jackson, I'm not sure. But you guys already know he's actually in a movie with Maggie Q and Michael Keaton. So I think that I've heard the movie might be good, but I'm not 100% sure if it would be compared to The Handmaid's Bodyguard or The Woman's Bodyguard for sure. But I haven't seen both of the movies. I mean, the first one is good. It's not too bad, a little bit funny, but I haven't seen any respect for it, though. With lots of respect on the movie itself or on screen. So it all depends. Alright guys, that's actually according to Jim Fazzoda. You can also check out, the IGN Daily Fix Entertainment, guys, for, the live-action Adventure of the Last Airbender, and the Last Airbender, excuse me, of the entire cast that's been revealed. I actually know what the show is about, and I have not seen the live-action movie. I mean, I haven't seen the preview of that one, but I have heard the movie might be good. That's why we can really understand and pretty much contribute. There's also a review of Free Guy. I think I already did a review on that, to be honest. I have heard Free Guy was not that bad of a movie. But are we thinking it would be better than what the Suicide Squad is? To be honest, guys, oh come on. I honestly think the Suicide Squad is a little more better than Fast 9. Because my answer, and all I know is, guys, my answer's still not watching it. Because it's not the same with Paul Walker, even though there's actually some cameos behind him. But inside of Brian O'Connor, but not much to clarify for sure. But I would always see the movie if it's actually known as a spirit or something. That's as far as we know in this group. So I'm not 100% sure on that. I mean, maybe. I don't know, maybe. But a couple of us might be wrong, to say the least. But all I know is you guys already understand Dwayne Johnson's not going to be back in the third, between the 10 and 11th one, because, you know, especially not in the second Haunted Saw movie. As you know, he's actually working on Jungle Cruise. Even though the movie itself is not bad. But what most of us can honestly see, you know, when we can understandably see, but I have heard Jungle Cruise is not bad, from what I've heard. But, with Emily Blunt and Dwayne Johnson, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure why. I mean, I really understand why he's not going to be already in the 10th and 11th one for Fast and Furious, but I just think the fans of that should stop making movies. Because the actors are getting old, like, say, Vin Diesel, Michelle Rodriguez, for example. Jordan Boots are the same way with Tyrese Gibson and Ludacris. Both real good, both hell of an actor. Real good actors, to be honest, since day one. You know, Tyrese did not make his first appearance since the second one, guys, with Paul Walker back then. So that's another thing on that too. As long as these guys are not coming out of the Suicide Squad, I'm pretty sure that would be the last thing that these guys would be in a movie with. Or compared together with. You guys already checked out a review on that one. So okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do this one on a silver, not on a platter, but on a silver. Okay, guys, if you guys are looking to stream or do some sort of a podcast, you guys should check out the new microphones that you guys need. It's going to Mark Knapp. If you guys are really interested in it. If not, you guys can look them up at Walmart, Amazon, GameStop. Because GameStop's going to be soon. I'm not sure when the hell that's going to be happening. It's going to be pretty soon. Because if I do go to GameStop, I'm thinking about maybe trading in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but I probably won't right now. And as soon as I beat the trash out of Fenner, guys, I only had one victory over him, and that's it. That's the only That's methodically it for Sir, guys. So I just hope I can really beat him without a strong extinction. Which you guys understand I can. You guys understand I could. I can for sure, but I just hope there's really not a lot of sweat or anything. I think we can really beat him. But it all depends. I mean, Assassin's Creed Valhalla won't be back by this Tuesday. And then I'm going back-to-back 9 to 6s, and then I work 12 to 8 on next Friday. So it all depends frequently today. But we'll keep you guys up to date on through YouTube, Twitter, and Reddit. Okay, guys, this is according to Raphael Matar I found the last Invincible guys movie that explains the entire saga. What does that mean? Let me look at that for a minute. It's according to Raphael. No thanks. I'm hungry. I'm not interested in that right now, to be honest. Alright, guys, let's see if we can get our trophy win this time. You guys already understand my love and I got our second title coming out of the Sith Squad. I'm only signed to a full extension, but for the rest of my entire career, for teal leading. So I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing for most of my entire career. So not just with that, guys, but also with bowling the same way. I have heard that's gonna be starting back mid-September. With my love, you guys already understand. My love and I will be at Pits and Fords afterwards, though. Pretty much after the first week of next month of September. That's coming up next month. So it all depends. It all depends frequently today too, to be honest. With love, support, and respect. Alright, guys, let's see what else we have. Guys, I'm taking out the newest games through Xbox Game Pass for this month. And for example, guys, if you guys have not checked out the 3 games, one of which actually has a good price. One of the games costs about a little over $30, maybe around fucking $35. And it's actually for the PS4 and PS5, guys. And it's actually a real good game. It's called Hades. I have heard some good things about the game for sure. I've heard it's a good RPG. Not sure if that would be a game that would be next. But that would be the next installment for the schedule, maybe. I think I'll maybe look into that. I'm not sure if it's a JRPG compared to Chris Tales. But you guys are having another episode of Chris Tales this Monday. I was going to do it yesterday, but the other night on Thursday, but I was tired. I was tired afterwards, and honestly, it will not be a problem or anything. Was a mistake for sure. But we'll see what happens at the after party today. You guys can get the hands on Hades, 12 minutes, or Psychonauts 2. I have heard Psychonauts 2 is pretty much a little more an addictive game for sure. But that'd be another thing to look into. We guys can also check out the Gratitude Crystal's location, and also the checklist of Skyward Sword, of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, if you guys are interested the same way. At the same time, as you guys can see, Avatar, The Last Airbender, and Zuko and Korra. The actors that played the first 2, is the answer the biggest what-if questions. I actually have not looked at a tremendous preview of that, of the movie, but I have recently heard the movie might not be that bad. Hey, Clymere, what's up, girl? How you doing? Happy Saturday, by the way. But how are you today, Clymere? Can you hit that like button for me? You guys are always awesome in this group, with love, support, and respect. But we did take out this one stupid twin earlier today from this morning. Well, Clyde, you already know, you guys already understand, I will not be I'm not gonna be back at work till Monday. So basically, do you want me to, well, I probably will not be on StreamYard, but do you want me to still come in the live chat? Because I do have a Google Play card in front of me right now. If I drop a super chat. Oh, I don't think it'd be a big concern. I don't see why not. I mean, the last time I was in your live chat, Cly, you told me to jump in the StreamYard with conversations. I mean, I tried anything I could possibly do. But other than that, well, but you can agree with this answer, Cly. Love, support, and respect is 100% key. Is that correct? And it always is too, guys. Meeting new friends, new family members, meeting greet new people one by one. And you know what you're doing. Just keep doing what you love to do, guys, to figure something out. But, like I said, I've been tired ever since last night, but but then again, I think we might be okay. But love, support, and respect is always 100% with the script through Kevin. Well, Kevin does not start till fucking, around 12 today. Running Egg maybe around 2. And usually, guys, Sorty's Getaway has been around for a while the same way. You guys can also check out the best lab desks for the PC gaming. So you guys can check them out pretty much for keyboards. That goes with your computer or anything that's more compared to it. You guys can see yourselves news. I might do baseball this afternoon, but if not, I just think I'll probably have time for Sir, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm going to go back to the silver one real quick. I'm going to do this one real quick, and I'll probably just go back a little bit more of the story, so we can really get into. But it all depends, guys. I still have not heard when Final Fantasy 16 and Dragon Quest 12 are coming out, but I do know Guardians of the Galaxy. I still think those games are going to be doing very well. To be honest, I still think Ratchet and Clank has a real nice chance to win Game of the Year for sure. Not saying what the others have to say, but I just think Battlefield has a real good opportunity for sure in mind, and Far Cry 6 maybe, but I'm a little more positive on it. But I do know Far Cry 6 is going to be amazing for the PS5 for sure. From here on in and from the ground up for sure. The same with Battlefield. Not just those three guys, but also Resident Evil Villains. Now Villains might be. I've heard some good things about Resident Evil Villains. I've only the latest one I've only played. To be honest, guys, before today is. I'm trying to figure out what was the other ones that I did play. Well, I did know Resident Evil 3 Nemesis was. It was actually a little more. It was actually a little more perfect. I thought Resident Evil 3 Nemesis was really good, but I've only played that for the PS4, and it's not bad of a powerhouse. But so, guys, and. If I'm gonna go after Villains, guys, I could probably go after that, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Because I have about 4 pre-orders I'm picking up soon. Very shortly, guys. That'd be Far Cry 6, Battlefield 2042, which I think Battlefield has a chance to win Game of the Year for sure. For sure, to be honest and clear, guys, with this group. What is the other few games that are coming out? Call of Duty, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what other set that's going to be coming compared with. I have heard they're going to be making Black Ops 5, which that's pretty much a little bit of a total guess so far today, guys. That's pretty much just one normal guess, maybe one positive guess, but I'm not sure. Let's see if I would go back to Call of Duty or not. I mean, I actually had very good experience after what I did with Black Ops Cold War through after a little over 8 months, guys. Ever since the month of November of last year, that game was really good. I don't think any other Call of Duty game ever won Game of the Year either. I honestly don't see why not. Especially what they did with SOCOM. SOCOM was a little more competitive when it comes to shooting weapons with, kind of like, for example, guys, Sniper Elite. Now, I've only had one damn game, to be honest, and that would be Sniper Elite 3. And that was actually, and that was, yes, of course, guys, for the PS4. So, I actually had a little bit of fun using a sniper. Usually when it comes to having a sniper weapon with, if you're playing that, or playing any Call of Duty game, you guys want to have an opportunity, for example. But it's not all too bad to cover for sure. But as long as the Mongol guys has not that bad of experience, we should be okay. So you guys see, we're going to be using a little bit of buzz blades, and then we're getting ourselves a little bit out of control. Okay, let me go one more with the Warmonger, and then we'll probably get back to the story. If you guys ever want a shout out, you guys can stand and deliver it in the live chat today, and then we'll probably start reaching a little bit more. But we'll see. We'll see if there's anything else that's not having any problems for sure. I think we'll be okay. Okay, moving up to 6. BTS is up at 7. That one's up to 8. Thank goodness it comes down. Stay moves up. Prop is already down for the most part. That one stays in. That one drops down. That one drops down. Moves up 20. Not bad. Cabello has a real nice hot debut. She's actually a real good artist. Real good artist as a woman, for sure. That holds on. That holds on for sure. That moves at number 31, King Brown and Black Bear. That's good. That moves it up to 4. 37. Tomorrow X Together. I don't think I've ever heard of that group. Honestly, no. But at least it's a little more traditional. Oh no, it's okay. Alright guys, we'll see if we can get these guys. If we cannot beat these guys for sure, I'll probably go back to the story and see what Nefarious is up to. Well, we want to clear the rest of this, the rest of the trophies. I mean, the rest of the objectives in this field. See if we can. But then again, guys, I swept good. Swept good, it was not a problem. But, you know, not bad for one in the reins. But other than that, my love and I had some good conversations last night so far today, and, you know, let's keep a little bit. Her and I always just keeps it private in this group, and that's the important thing. But other guys, with love, support, and respect today. My highest likes is 29. My top 2 views of all time for a little over 5 years on YouTube. Because I've officially been on YouTube, and that is 97 and 113. My content's been so good. And it always is, and it always will be. That's the awesome commentator. I think we might be okay. But so. So we can get a little more stressful attention. But I've been doing a real good. I still think this game has a big chance of winning Game of the Year. I think so, but we're not going to be able to beat the crap out of these guys with trash or anything. That'd be the last thing what these guys can really offer to me. I do know we have a new Impact World Champion too, guys, and his name is Christian Cades. It was actually the opening. It was actually the opening match. It was actually the opening match between Challenger Christian Cades taking on Kenny Omega for the Impact World title. And to be honest, I think Christian Cades deserves it. But you guys already understand in this group, him and Kenny Omega are going to be meeting each other at AEW All Out for sure. So Rampage is actually kind of like a pay-per-view, but not as much. I do not watch any of it, but I have heard some good things involving Rampage, so that's pretty much every Friday.
Thanks for choosing Ms.
So I have heard there was only like 3 matches. Alright guys, I'm gonna go purchase the Warmonger, of course. So we should be okay. Now the thing about the Warmonger, guys, it's almost nearly at level 3 already. Already, to be honest. I'll probably get back to the trophies when we have some extra time. We want to see what Nefarious is up to. As long as there's no bans, but there's no theory. But I think we'll be alright. Alright for sure. Come up here for a minute. Alright, there we go, guys. I'm not sure what we can do about that area. I'm not sure what we can honestly do about the factory. I guess we can maybe just go back to Savelli. I think that's the only traditional guess I can bring. I think so, but no, I don't think there's really much else to do, especially with another piece, to be honest. But I don't know, guys. We'll see. I've may or may not have something compared for it, but it all depends. Alright guys,
Take your time, sweetie.
we still have these two on, still pretty much locked.
You all
So,
real soon now.
so yeah, the thing about the Warmonger, guys, the Warmonger is not bad of a weapon. It's kind of like a rocket missile weapon. So, as we are almost at level 3 on that weapon too. So, I probably am just going to use this for a little more than a while. So right now, guys, we are going to try to see if we can go to the inside the archives where the Emperor is trying to get to, towards with Dr. Nefarious. So I'll see what we can honestly do with that proportion, and we'll see what we can do. Well, we still have a couple other things too with the hunt for the Lombax lore. And that's the one we can really stand out for that one. But we'll try to figure out something on a good basis, or something a little more normal. Go ahead and destroy that real quick.
Doesn't look that impossible.
Yeah, I don't think it really is. I don't think it's strongly not bad to compare for sure. Probably not. Okay, guys, come over here. Actually, before I use the Warmonger, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and use this. You guys are awesome in the live chat today, guys. Let's go vote on this poll. Remember, guys, like, support, and comment, and follow, guys, in this group. With love, support, and respect. So there's no way to connect. I mean, this is actually not all too bad. But other guys, like I said, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Anything that's all around. But alright guys, like I said, if I do baseball this afternoon, I'll probably do baseball this afternoon if I ever have the time. If not, probably won't be until tonight. Depends how my broadcast is going to go. I'm not sure, but I'll keep you guys informed what's happening with that. But if not, baseball probably won't be back until whatever the time it's going to be. And that would be by this Tuesday. But I don't think my love and I have to practice either for it. Ever since Tuesday of this week, was actually our last practice. So, I'm not sure. But, we'll see what happens. Alright guys, we have a little something. A little more of a gift. And we have our first time we called Captain Starfield. Starfield. So we have what would that be? Look at this, guys. As you guys can see, the inside of this mask. It's a mask to preserve your secret identity, and that was lost and found in the Dread Zone. So we actually get about 5% XP. That's good. I want to just take it with me instead of falling off a brick platform, but that's okay. But at least we got a little something. No more than something on that, guys. But alright, I'm guessing the only thing we can honestly do is go back to the warmonger and shoot these bastards now. See what we can do on them. But as long as we're not shooting a stupid handicapped person, that'd be the last thing. We would not shoot Jill Swanson either. He's actually a real good handicapped person played by the one that does very well as Jill Swanson. That's Patrick Warburton, and also pretty much a real good guest star as well from Seinfeld, a comedy by Elaine, to be honest. So they were actually not bad of a pair. Not really, no, but and also making a couple of good funny movies like say Ted 1 and Ted 2. He also had pretty much mainly a male lesbian with them. I'm not sure, but Patrick Warburton is actually one of those actors that a very good hell of an actor, to be honest. And we got Bone Goons. Oh boy. Well, a little more trouble now, guys. Alright. Keep on voting on that poll, guys. Well, guys, I'm gonna Eve wins. Both the 18th and 19th, guys. I've got 9 to 6s, and then I've got 9 to 6s, and then I've got a 12 to 8 on the 20th. But I am off the upcoming weekend of next week on the Saturday. But it's actually not too bad or any other bad to listen. Sorry guys, you guys are going to get yourselves a cold snap. If you guys come near me like that, for the most part. So, wait a minute, I grab some of that? Yes, I can. Thank you. I'm guessing they were kind of like 8 or 9. Guys, we're back, guys.
I'm sorry, what? Hurry, Ratchet. We must get to the archives. We've got it covered. Don't worry about it. Bye.
Oh. Oh, boy. Well, Reverse just gave, a heads up to Ratchet to get to the archives as soon as we can. I'm pretty sure we can. So we can honestly see what we can do towards. I'm not sure if this is actually the end of the game or not. Probably not. But it all depends frequently today. Well, guys, we're actually near at the archives. Let's see what we can do on this significant area.
The Emperor must have gotten here first.
We're coming up on his flagship. We'll get it back.
Okay, that drops down a bit more. Hold on, debut 29.
Are Gary and the monks safe?
Okay, guys, we also have Revette and Kit. Now the thing about Revette and Ratchet, I think they have a bit more stuff in common. Maybe something that they honestly see eye to eye for. I think, but I'm honestly not well sure. Okay, guys, we are now at the flagship of Nefarious. Let's come over here, guys. How did you get here? Alright. Alright, guys, let's see if we can get these. Bastards with the warmonger. Let's tear them apart. There we go, guys. I actually like this warmonger too. But if I take on the Rhino 8 soon, guys, that would be pretty good. But we'll see what that weapon has to offer with the time travel to go back in time or something. I think that's going to be. I've heard some cool things about that. I think it's going to be I've heard that's an outstanding, powerful, legendary weapon, and that's called the Rhino 8, guys. So we'll see what we can really honestly do this time. You guys can honestly see we're actually inside or outside the flagship. And we'll see what we can honestly do on him so far today.
Weapons of unimaginable power. Lost episodes of lands of tyranny.
Alright, let's see if we can go back to the Warmonger again. Okay, got him. Nice work. We are about to almost reach level 3 on this weapon.
Wait, does that mean he has
Lost support and respect is always 100% key. That's right.
seeing anything from Quantum's helmet?
Alright guys, can we go back to the code snap? I'm trying to get the other weapons that are level 3, or pretty much level 2 or 3. Pretty much starter weapons. See if we're gonna honestly jump a little bit more ahead of that. Ahead of that if we can. Alright, let's see what else we can do so far today, guys. Let's go back over here for a minute. The first Juggernaut, we already took on a creep like that. Come on. For the Emperor! Emperor on my ass. Come on. If I guess you're not sitting stupid Cole Payne in front of me, I will bring yourself to justice if I have to. Or I'll put something else on trial. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and bring Mr. Fungus up the range too. Let's see what we can honestly do for him. Now do the lightning strike. No, the first Juggernaut is not that bad of a painful idea either, guys. As long as it does not send out that much to research. As good as we can. So guys, see we are now at level 4. Level 4 on the Glove of Doom. It's actually a good device. A very good ammo to have as a weapon. And yes, guys, it really is too. I mean, I actually like it. I actually like what they did inside of this game, to be honest. Can we go back to the lightning strike for me, please? This bastard's really not that bad of a handful. Yeah, we got him. Yeah, he's easy. Actually, not that much. As long as it's not strongly despicable or something like that. Okay, can we have a little over 20 minutes, guys, depending if the port connection will stop there. It all depends. Okay, let's go. Actually, I'm going board. Take him out, nice pickup. We're now at level 3, guys, of the Warmonger. Actually, like I said, that's actually a real nice weapon. A real good weapon. Has a little more strong explosion. Good way to put these guys out of harm's way. And it is. It's kind of like a different rocket weapon, guys, so you guys may or may not see. But it's good. It's real good, it's a little more fantastic and special. So Hound, get that bitch over there, and get these two in front of me. Okay, very good. As long as these guys are not too much to handle. Well, it's okay, so they're not. Probably not. Okay, well, I know we have a gold ball here, but I'm not sure what we can do with that one. But let's see what we can do. But as we have a little more than enough uranium, guys, we'll probably start upgrading quite a bit. And see if we can honestly get to. What? See what else we can upgrade. Gonna get him real quick. Yeah, there's going to be a couple of them, but just pretty much get a cold snap on their ass real quick. Take him down the street and take them to Nightmare on Elm Street. Hold on, can we go with the Buzz Blades? Yeah, let's want to also work on Buzz Blades too, guys. See if we can do something a bit more with that. Wait a minute, no. Maybe the Saddle Blast. Now this weapon is a bit more explosive. But you know what you're doing, and that's not that bad to handle. Okay, take him out. Okay, guys, go back to the Warmonger a little bit.
Oh, if I had nightmares,
Now, bone goods are not too bad, especially if they get their ass close to you. That'd be the last thing that's more to listen. It's like saving a parent and making sure they're not stuck in a difficult situation. Oh, nice. Look at that, guys. Wow. Now, the Cold Snap is a good weapon to attach. As long as it knows what it's doing. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the Executioner for a minute. Now, this weapon's a standard one. Kind of like a simple one. Oh, I forgot your ass was still up. Alright, thank you so much for that one. Alright, guys, let's see what else we can really dig up with. Can we go to Mr. Funzy real quick? Or shall I say the Soup Nazi real quick? I actually do have a figure of the Soup Nazi. Thanks to one of my peers this week. No soup for you. Come back 1 year. Next. Alright, guys, let's see what other stuff we've got in the mix today. Wait for this morning. I'll probably be at the fair later on today, and it all depends if I'm doing baseball this afternoon or tonight. It all depends. If baseball does not come in today, but later on today, probably won't be until I'm not sure. If not, maybe this Tuesday.
Do hate to see you go, sugar.
Oh, thank you for calling me sugar. I can go with that. No, not that bad of a lifestyle to compare. Let's hope we don't lose any other progress, guys. I don't think so. I don't think any other sets compared. Alright, guys, oh boy. One of the worst set of possible. Well, I will destroy your ass, though, with my rents. If that's what you want to compare to me. Maybe your ass would try to think of a different strategy for a change. But how does that sound for a change? Go for my rents again, got him. Now we're really gonna make a cold snap on these assholes now. Like I said, guys, the cold snap is a good way to freeze the enemies you guys can have. If you're outnumbered, the best way to do it is just do a one-shot kill after you guys freeze this son of a bitch just for sure. But they're actually not too bad. Oh boy. Gonna be on self in a world of trouble. Real quick, guys. Hold on. Right there. I want to Glove of Doom. Face and eyes do it. These bastards real quick. Sorry, buddy. You're wasting a stupid damn time. You have bolts for me. It's like you have a lot of bolts for me. What's my money? So I say, show me the money. Right way, wrong way. Okay, come on. As long as it does not have much time to sock for sure. But as far as the gold bolts go, I probably do. I kind of want to get some results on that one, on them, but I'm not sure what I can really do for him. Oh, nice shot, nice. Get him, guys. Don't stop until they reach the bottom of their teeth. There you go. You guys, there should be a gold bolt right here, but I'm not sure what we can do. I'm pretty sure there's something. Well, I haven't got to plenty of the gold bolts, really. But I'll probably get to them after I finish the series. If I ever get the opportunity to do it. Okay, let's get a couple of these right here. Get a little more cold snap while we're at it. Same point in a different position. Well, yesterday's tab was not bad. Ever since the broadcast stopped when I was doing Final Fantasy IX last night, it was not bad. For what it should be handled. But as again, I don't think that's going to be any big concern. But at least we had the Glove of Doom people helping me out a little bit more. Glove of Doom is actually a little more protective, and pretty much is this the first time or anything, you know? Remember guys, love, support, and respect is always 100% key. It always is, and it always will be. With great power comes great responsibility with great content, meeting new friends, new family members, meeting great new people one by one. Yeah, these guys are better to explode, but we can get a little bit more when we have an opportunity. I'm guessing the only thing we can do is maybe come over here, perhaps, I guess. But so with that pretty much parked. I'm guessing she pretty much parked, maybe. I'm not 100% sure if that would be Revette's. Revette's, what do you call it, SIP? But I'm not sure. No clue. Okay, guys, jump over here. I do hear some enemies trying to crawl into my system. I'll get upon my ass a little bit. That's why I'm gonna bring in the cold snap to freeze them off. Here they come, boys. Here comes the big wolves. Sorry, buddy. If you guys are gonna attack the shit out of me, I don't think so. I don't think so, my man. Talking about getting plenty of bones on your ass, huh? Consider yourselves not to move. That's okay, it's part of a different system. Nice shot, got him. Take it off, Ratchet. Hold on, guys, I'm gonna do, actually, let's get this Glove of Doom, something to think about right now. Especially getting our ass killed and getting chilled. But okay, or something else to explode upon me. Okay, well, if the port connection stops pretty shortly, I'll give you guys an inside scoop what's going to be happening today. Yeah, the Glove of Doom is not a problem. Especially these guys know how to spoil the party. But the Warmongers knows how to take a little more self-control. A little more strong and a little more competitive control for sure. But I'm gonna be a little more extremely excited when I get to Rhino 8. I think that's just gonna be a boatload of bolts. Pretty much 1 million. Maybe like 100,000. But I'm not 100% sure how much that's going to be. Okay, if you guys are shooting weapons in front of my ass trying to get clear, don't try to convince yourself now. Oh, these bats are going to be a little more delusional. Oh man, I could have actually break them off of ice and keep them a steak a little bit. Oh shit, sorry. Come on. You made me laughing the crap out of me, but guess who's laughing when I kill you? You're looking at the king. That's why I have my weapons. That's why I have my greatest weapons that I have right now. Okay, let's go. As you guys see, we have melted. We have melted with a little more helium and heat. Part of this planet. A little more explosive on the planet for sure. Okay, can I destroy him? Yes, I will. Yeah, this bastard is not compared to anything else to me.
Should have seen that coming.
It's like having some sort of a hot potato chip. Potato chip, to be honest. Like what Shaquille O'Neal had. You guys remember that one line that he had before on a sports network? Having this one spicy chip. He's like, it does nothing to me, and pretty much he has a little more of a taste to it. And basically, it's pretty much a little more too hot for him. Now, when it comes to despite the fact when it comes to spicy stuff, guys, well, I used to have Red Hot Cheetos in one bag, and I didn't have a single damn drink to have either. but I did have a drink after that. It's like I poured a non-stop once or twice, but I usually had flaming hot Cheetos every once in a while, not as much. Actually sometimes. Whenever I'm on my first or last 15-minute breaks or something. But the only thing I have with my drink, guys, on my last break, is I'm pretty much a candy bar. So that way I can get a little more fitness and a little more competitive, so that's okay. Now the thing about these gold bolts, guys, I'm not sure what locations they are, but I'm pretty sure I can get some of them. I'm not sure which ones they're going to be. So you guys can see we are now at the Nefarious Temple. I'm not 100% sure what we can honestly do with these. I have a possession with these, for sure. I'm not sure, to be honest, guys, but I'm pretty sure it has a different pulse for it. Strongweight something that I can really execute between the two. Okay, guys, you have a gold bolt up top, and then you have one at the bottom, kind of like almost like a hazardous area in the very bottom. So it's anywhere otherwise. So I'm not 100% sure. Okay, guys, let's jump up here. And I'll probably stop here for this morning. Alright, as soon as the port connection quality stops, I'll tell you guys what's gonna be going on for this afternoon, if not tonight. Well, hold on a second. I'll wait for that to stop in a moment. Find again a little more something to exaggerate. Yeah, we'll just go right there for a minute. Until we get a little more convincing detail. Let's just wait for a little bit before we get another thing going on. Untouchable backstage. 12 rounds with John Cena. I've seen the movie once or twice. But it's really not that bad with John Cena. But I did watch a little bit of SmackDown last night. The what do you call it, highlights, and they're a little more not bad, but not too convinced. Crack a little bit of bones here and there. Excuse me, guys. I mean, guys, I am a little bit tired, but I'm okay. As soon as it starts resuming, I'll probably just cut to the chase. I'll tell you guys what's going to be going on. Views, photos, okay. I'm going to bring a little sum for detail. Since it's been a little bit dry, but not too bad for sub. A little more togetherness. A little more competitive and trying to convince.
Yeah, Bishop, when do you need your uniform?
Tomorrow night for that one thing going on at the fair, perhaps.
Okay, I'll wash it right now.
It pretty much it's pretty much that starts with a P.
Okay, I'll wash it right now.
All right. I'll wait for the point connection to stop in a second. So we can try to get a bit more on them. Let's wait for a bit of an opportunity. I'll wait for the broadcast to resume for a minute. Then I can give you guys an inside scoop what's going to be happening for today. But as long as it does not have not much to explore on something. Maybe like 2 or 3. 2, maybe 3, but see when we can get more of an inside scoop.
So if you got something.
Let's wait for the other one to wait for us a minute. I don't want to just have to make sure it's not hungry and pour on anything. I feel like that one. So we're gonna add a couple things before we get to the other good part of it. Destroying restaurants of the future. That's unfortunate. That's pretty much an unfortunate thing there. I actually have not heard about that. Let me look at this. I'll put an agreeable on that one. Alright. Just waiting for it. Just waiting for the other one to start coming back. No. Get to that 1 chance. I'm waiting for that opportunity to scoop up a little bit. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Alright guys, I'm gonna be stopping it here for this morning. So that's gonna be a wrap for me. If I do baseball today, baseball will be back this Tuesday in the morning. But if I do stream baseball being this afternoon or tonight, I'm gonna be doing my point for supper a little after 4 tonight. But Ratchet and Clank, you guys will see Ratchet and Clank back here tomorrow morning. I'm off till Monday. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, if you want to catch more Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, for an hour and 25 to an hour and a half, with love, support, and respect, thumbnails, banners, meeting new people one by one through Kevin. I did check Running Egg so far today, guys. He's going to be live around 2 o'clock. Also, Kevin's going to be live around 12. So, I'm going to have my Google Play redeemed. I'm going to be all set to having a couple super chats. But as far as Climate goes, I could maybe jump in with her. But it's okay if I don't have to jump into the StreamYard to have conversations or anything. So, I think we'll be okay. But other guys, shout out to Deflex. Thank you, buddy. With love, support, and respect. Thanks, sir. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment with love, support, and respect. If you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me, share me out, tweet me out, add it to a playlist on Twitter. And you guys can let me know if there's anything you guys want to talk about on Twitter. Send it to me, and I'll send you guys my Twitter, because no one has to be confined or desperate to have something on Twitter. With love, support, and respect. But if I do baseball, it could be this afternoon after I get back from the fair. If not, probably won't be until later on tonight. I think it might be a little more extra late tonight. It all depends what's going on. Well, Ratchet and Clank, you guys will have another episode tomorrow morning. We'll probably get back to a little more of the trophies if we actually ever have an opportunity to do it. But I think we will, traditionally. But on the guys, the only two capitals on my Twitter today. Only the top two guys. The guys can call me Zach or JD. That's the awesome commentator. Love, support, and respect is always 100% key with anything we can do. With thumbnails, banners, new family members, new friends together. And also, guys, like I said, my two capitals is J and D. And today, my numbers are 824-656-00. You guys have a Discord. So, guys, if you have a Discord, you guys can phone request me. Tell me you guys said hello, and let me know if there's anything you guys want to watch in between. I don't just love what I do, guys. I do a hell of a job for you guys in this group. Love, support, and respect is awesome to take, and have much more participation for it. But on the guys with love, support, and respect, you guys can check out Devin, aka you guys can check out Devin. Such a wonderful, fortunate friend of mine since day one. Sort a lot of things for sure. Talking about business like we do. That's why you guys get IGN News every 19 to 20 minutes all together. There's always something to build. Building a friendship, building relationships with people through Kevin, Running Egg, and Tuba Chat. As long as you know what you're doing, it's not that bad of an ordeal. But on the guys with love, support, and respect, you guys can check out Preston, Romeo, they're part of the script the same way through Kevin, and Runny Egg, and, who else? Crap. And Saudi Dragon Ball. Now, Devin and Saudi Dragon Ball come in anytime they would like, especially if it's not that bad or anything fortunate compared to it. But that's okay. But then again, I think we might be okay for sure. But on the guys with love, support, and respect, I should be back this afternoon or tonight for baseball. If not, I probably won't be back for Ratchet and Clank till tomorrow morning, but I'm hoping to have some time for baseball today. But we'll see. But other guys with love, support, and respect, we watch videos in full. You guys can like, support, comment in full. It's the awesome commentator. You guys can tweet me out, send me out, add it to a playlist. And if you guys want to have a little more thoughtful and opportunities, you guys can vote on Len at 33 and the greatest Selman at 13. It's still up by 20 with a fortunate thing to carry in and not much to carry on. But alright guys, that's going to be a wrap for me. I should be back this afternoon or tonight for baseball. But if not, you guys can get Ratchet and Clank tomorrow. And then maybe an episode of Chris Tales. But I might wait till Monday night for that. And plus, my love and I are going to be with our cheer squad tomorrow night for the fair parade. So I may have time before then, but it all depends. But alright, guys, I want to say thank you, Clyde Mary. Keep on the good work, girl. And thank you, Preston, for coming in, buddy. But alright, guys, this is going to be a wrap for an episode. Rectify will be back in the morning tomorrow with love, support, and respect. You guys could expect baseball this afternoon or tonight, but we'll see. But alright, guys, on the YouTube poll, I asked you guys a question. If you guys would have any food at the fair, which of these three would you eat with a drink? None of you guys voted for burgers and fries and hot dog. Most of you guys voted for 100% of pizza. Honestly, guys, that's actually one of my good favorite foods of all time. Pizza is actually a hell of a favorite for me. Any toppings that go in between. I actually love pizza in between. I have seen a movie involving a documentary called Selena, played by Jennifer Lopez back then. It's actually one of her good favorites with going after the toppings, going after ordering a pizza, to be honest. You know, it's usually based on a biography from that. back in 1960, damn it, hold on, 1971 to 93 or 95. There was only like fucking 24 or 25 guys. Jennifer Lopez did very well with no problems. I mean, no one should have problems if there's documentaries like, say, Prince, Elton John, Metallica,